Hey y'all, this is Simmer Down South, and we are back with another stuff pack review. Today, the Sims 4 Romantic Garden stuff came out, and we are going to be taking a look at everything it has to offer. So when you first boot it up, you get this screen that has a couple of the really nice screenshots that EA has put together, and a brief description of what the pack has. The first one is Whisper a Wish in the Wishing Well. Toss a coin in to see if your Sim's wish comes true. With a bit of luck, Sims can be granted eternal youth, extravagant riches, or even the love of their life. Be careful, because you may not always get what you wish for. Splash in the Water Fountain. A magnificent garden centerpiece that is also a great spot for your Sims to enjoy each other's company. Feeling playful? Jump in, splash around, and add soap for a bubbly good time. Build a Victorian-inspired garden. With a variety of stunning flowers, moss-covered statues, and ivy-wrapped arches, you can create a romantic garden space so lovely your Sims' hearts will skip a beat. And finally, dress in modern floral fashion. Romantically inspired modern fashion and hairstyles add a touch of floral fun to your Sims' wardrobe. So that's the stuff pack. That's a little description. We have new clothes, new hairs, new build buy items, and a couple of gameplay objects, so it should be really fun. So with that being said, we are going to dive in, load up a family, take a look at the CAS items, and after that we'll take a look at the build buy and finally the gameplay objects and see what we have in store. So let's get in there. Here we are in Create a Sim with my trusty little family that I love playing around with CAS with. So here we are with Evelyn, and we're going to quickly take a look at what we have here. So let's scroll on down to Romantic Garden, and this is what we have for tops, which comes in several colors. It's a nice, it looks a little flowy. The sleeves are flowy, which is nice. Little graphic on it, comes in several colors, so that's pretty cool. And let's take a look at the bottoms. We'll filter these as well. And we've got this flowery skirt. Looks like those are supposed to go together, I guess. Okay, it's pretty cute. And do we have any new shoes that came with the pack? I don't know if we did or not. Nope, no new shoes. Alright, so I'm guessing we have a ton of outfits for females. Let's filter this out. So we've got this dress here. Oh, that's cute. Comes in some nice colors. It's a good looking coral color on her. Have a tan, some turquoise, light blues, grays. That looks nice. And then we have, ooh, that's pretty, this flowy dress here. That green looks good on her. So does the blue. I'm seeing options here. And then we have a blazer and shorts combo, which is very classy. Oh, that's interesting. Little tie-dye number there. So that's pretty nice. Got some good stuff there. So let's put this flowy, I like the green one. Let's put the flowy dress back on her. And we're going to take a look at the hair that they have in here for the adult females. So it's just this one, it looks like, but that looks nice. It looks really nice. I think I'll keep that on her. And let's see. So that looks like pretty much, oh, what about accessories? Are there any new accessories with this pack? No, no accessories. Okay, so that appears to be it, unless there's any hats. No hats. Alright, let's move on to, I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's move on to the men and take a look at, oh, they have lots of tops. Nice. So they have this patterned blazer, which is pretty fun. I like it. Oh, it's got a nice plaid as well. It's quite flattering. That looks nice. Have this button down that has a pattern to it. Got a couple different patterns, so that's pretty nice. And we've got this sweater. Is that looks like it's open and showing the undershirt through. Yes, that's exactly what it's going on. So it's different. I like it. Then there's a button down with a vest and a neck scarf. Got several different color options with that as well. And finally an open vest over a t-shirt with a scarf. So that's pretty hip. I'm digging that. And what do we have in terms of pants? So we got a short and a cropped patterned number here. Interesting. Doesn't look bad though. And we have a long option and lots of color choices on this one, which is pretty nice. Lots of patterns. It's pretty cool. Do we have any shoes? No shoes. Any accessories that go? Let's see here. Nope, no accessories. And with that, let's check out the hair. We've got this one. Kind of messy haircut going on there, which looks nice. Any facial hair? Let's see. Select that. Nope, no facial hair. No accessories. That's alright. Any hats? No, no hats. So that appears to be it for the dudes. And let's go check out the children. So, let's see. They have a button-down top, which comes in a couple different colors. Oh, I like the piping on this one. That's nice. I like that. What about bottoms? No bottoms. And for the girls, there's two different dresses. That's cute. It's very prim and proper. Got this, oh, that is really cute. Little dress with a cardigan. And look at the lacy sleeve detail. That's very cute. I'm liking that. No shoes, no accessories. Let's take a look at the hair. Got two new hairstyles for girls. Oh, I like the short one. That's very cute. And then we have the long half pony with bang. That's also quite cute. Nice. Any accessories there? No. And let's move on to the boys. They too have the button down top. And no bottoms. And no full outfits. Okay. And as far as hair goes, we have the same short one as for the girls. So that's it's not bad. Do they have any shoes? Nope, no shoes. Although those shoes don't work at all with this outfit. Not even a little bit. That's better. Those are cute shoes. Forget what that's from. I feel like it's been forever since I've fooled around with this. I've been doing other things. So that appears to be it for the CAS items. Let's change her shoes up as well. It's kind of atrocious. That'll work. And we've got the boys and the girls. And that all looks looking good. Looking pretty good. I like it. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I don't think there's any new traits or anything that came with this. So we'll get on out of Create a Sim and check out what we have in terms of build by objects. Here we have our family, and we have a I'd call it an adequate backyard, and it should be enough to take a look at some things. So let's dive right into build mode, and we'll filter out all the new items that came with the pack. So we'll go over here to the filter, go on down to romantic garden, check, and we're going to get rid of this stuff for now. Might as well, since we have such new stuff to play with. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the swimming pool as well. Give us more room. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got a bench with a comfort one. It's got some nice kind of old mossy detail on it, which is pretty cool. And same for this bench. This one's a little bit more elaborate with the arms in the back. And there, whoa, that is quite large. There's this ginormous fountain that has the same mossy detailing, and oh, it's got the little coins in the bottom, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. What else do we have? We are just not going to have enough room for everything. So, ooh, what do we want to do? We might. And we have a picnic table that has the same detailing, which is nice. I like how it's all kind of antiqued looking. And we've got a nice new jungle or monkey bars that has some ivy growing on it, which is a nice little touch. I will probably be replacing them all with that, to be honest. And here's our wishing well, which costs 7,775 simoleons. And it has a ton of different recolors, including pink for the more whimsical sim. Oh, and someone had pointed this out when the before the well gets placed. Look, the eyes are closed and you place it and the eyes open, which is slightly creepy, but that's okay. So make some room here, and we have a Perennials for Millennials arch, which is environment 2. I don't believe anybody can get married under this, but that's a-okay. It's very pretty. Ooh, a nice overflowing planter here. Very pretty. A few more arches. Ooh, that's nice too. Look at all these arches. I'm loving it. Oh, that's the same one. Derp moment. And little alcove here. Oh, that's nice. Do any of these kind of fit together? I'll have to play around with that some. And there is, so that's that one. And then there's this kind of canopied statue here. Little growth on the ladder, that's pretty. We've got this statue, which is quite large. And we've got the Blossoms Empress. Very Greek looking, I like it. And then there's, ooh, this large planter as well. That is really nice. I like that. And this looks like, ooh, will it hang on the house? Where does this go? We can put this, looks like it does hang on the house. Ooh, that's nice. I'm liking that. That is pretty. And then there's this little fountain that hangs on the wall. We have a few more lattice work growings. Oh, that's nice. I like how the roots come out. Here's another one. Very pretty. Got some more path lamp. Well, another path lamp and a outdoor floor lamp. So that is nice. Let's see. Oh, got some pre-built gardens as well, which is very nice. And I believe, yep, there's a new fence. So there's the new fence. And what else do we, oh, we have all the garden stuff too. Get rid of that tree. We have, let's see, we got a new gate as well. That looks nice. And we have no new stairs. Do we have any more new terrains? No. New fountain features, perhaps? Ooh, we do have a new fountain feature. Look at that. That is nice as well. Any new columns? We have a new column. And no roof ornaments. That's fine. And we have, okay, so we have flowers. We have new flowers. So we've got these, which are irises, which come in a whole ton of colors. which are very pretty. Have some thistle, which also has a great deal of color. Be nice to brighten up our gardens a bit. And then we have hollyhocks. Ooh, these are nice. They're tall. I really like those. Those are beautiful. Those come in a ton of colors too. Got some red and orange. Got some blues. I'm liking those a lot. Got some white ones. Then there's a, looks like a tall rose bush. We've got a single and a double. And what are these? Lupins. I'm not familiar with those, but those are cool. Kind of cone-shaped flowers. And these are delphiniums. Those are really tall too. Ooh, I like those. Those are very pretty. Those come in a ton of colors also. And then finally the overgrown rose bush. Oh my, that is large. I cannot fit that anywhere. Maybe over here. Will it fit? There it is. That is enormous. That's a space filler for you. Okay. And there were no bushes, trees, or rocks, just flowers. I am a-okay with that. That just brightens up the place, doesn't it? So with that, I am going to demolish this lot and take a look at the pre-mades here. So Fanciful Court, which comes in several different colors. And I'm going to place this down and take a look at it. So we have columns, an archway, a couple of planters, and the fountain. Pretty open, which is nice. And we have Terrace of Promises. Has a little covered seating area, so we'll look at that. That would be a nice addition onto pretty much anybody's backyard. I like the little covered sitting area. And we have the flowers on the side, a little pathway. And Lush Wonderland. Ooh, I like the purple. Let's look at that one. I'm gonna put you over here. Enjoying the tall flowers and all the color. I'm going to enjoy putting that in my builds from now on. And we have Lineage Park, again with variations of color. And we'll take a look at this. Have the monkey bars, some flowers scattered around, picnic table. And the rosebush hedge can double as a fence, it looks like. And finally we have Bottomless Desires. And we'll put this, we'll just get rid of, delete some of that stuff. And we have, oh, I like that detail there. I guess that's a half or a wall or a half wall with the little logs there and a little peephole in the fence. That's pretty good. And the wishing well. So those are the pre-made gardens that came with the pack. And then finally, one other thing I would like to look at right now is the garden that can be downloaded from the gallery. So let's take a look at that real quick. So we're going to go ahead and go into Manage Worlds and go online and find that garden. I'll show you where to get it. Since I normally don't play online because it causes a little bit of lag for me, I'm going to go ahead and go online, and I believe the garden is under the Maxis Creator _01 gallery ID. So we will check that out. So I'm going to go into the gallery. It's been a while since I've been on here, so hopefully nothing crazy happens. Build romantic gardens. Whoa, look at all those stats. Alright, so we're going to go to community. Maxis curated. And is this, I'm guessing this is the one. Garden of Hot and Heavy. I feel like that's not it though. I felt like it was a 40 by 30 was the garden that I was looking for. So we're going to view the catalog. And, maybe that was it. Alright, well, we're going to save that and add it in. Maybe it was a different garden I was looking at. That was a 40 by 30. Oh well. So this must be it. So we're going to place it here. Oh, it's not going to let me. I have to evict them first. So let's, we're going to evict the Sims and get back in my library. Get this to play. Oh wait, there it is. It's already in here. Lost Gardens of Healing. That's what I'm looking for. Well, anyway, here's the one that can be downloaded from the gallery. So we'll take a look at that really quick. And I believe I will be doing a separate video for the gameplay with the fountain and the wishing well, just for time constraints and trying to capture everything without just going overboard. So let's take a look at this garden real quick, and after that we'll look at the Garden of Healing. So here's the hot and heavy garden. Not really sure why it's called that, but I didn't name it. So it's got a couple of little benches and statues scattered about. Just nice pops of color throughout the garden. Be a decent place to take a date and relax. Perhaps a proposal. Okay, so let's find a spot for the Garden of Healing that came with the pack. And that is a 40 by 30. So we have to choose wisely here. Let's take a look at Newcrest and see what's available. I might just drop it over here. I believe I will. So we'll go back into the gallery, into my library, and the Lost Gardens of Healing. So we're going to place the lot here and take a look at it real quick. Here is the Garden of Healing, and it is massive, I do have to say. So it has a raised level that is kind of cornered off with walls and archways, and there's a large amount of foliage. I believe it's supposed to be oriented in the other direction, but I'm not going to fool with that for now. Have some restrooms here, a sitting area, and over in the corner is the wishing well. A little grill over here, some picnic benches, and this looks like the entrance to me. So then we go down a level where we find the fountain and little alcove. It's quite lovely. Talk about a romantic retreat. They nailed it. That is a romantic garden stuff pack. Absolutely. Oh, that's interesting. Doing that over the windows on the interior. Nice. Okay, so that is a snapshot of what we have as far as stuff goes in the pack, with the handful of new hairs and clothes for Sims of all ages, and then several new build buy objects with benches and picnic tables, sculptures, some fences, a column, and lots of pretty new flowers, as well as the two gameplay objects, the fountain, which you can splash in and throw coins in and add soap to make it bubbly, which we will take a look at in the future, as well as the wishing well, which has 50 something outcomes, so we will definitely be taking a look at that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this part. It's been fun looking at all the stuff that came with the pack, and we have gameplay to look at next, so stay tuned for that video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my Let's Plays, challenges, and reviews in the future. If you have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye, guys.